Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, last day of activities before the Maruki fight and then the finale, or multiple part finale, because it's very long at the end of the game still. Yeah. Like, we're at the end and there's still like 4 or 5 hours left, probably.
Man, you know what I just realized, but it doesn't really matter because we've got a ton of it already.
What?
We haven't asked Kawakami to make curry or coffee.
In a while, yeah. Honestly, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Power and luck.
I think we're gonna be fine.
What do you want to do? Hey!
What don't I want to do, Morgana?
Yusuke.
Oh.
On. For her physical prowess.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, you're welcome for coming in.
All of your other customers are a little freaky. And it's the same people every time.
It's like a banana smoothie with a lemon wedge on the side.
Delicious. It looks like a lemon to me, but honestly, I can't even tell. Because like the table's brown and stuff. It's throwing the color a little bit. And the poster's like kind of orange too.
I enjoyed that. All right.
Cool. His strength's really high.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure Ryuji's highest stat is his endurance. I think it's like 90 or something insane like that.
His HP is really high too. It's like 200 higher than everyone else's. Except Joker's. I think it's like 100 higher than his. Good morning, Paulford. 2 days until the deadline. Our deal is going to be up soon as well. What will you do after that?
Sin.
I'm not obligated to tell you. That's not part of our deal. Never mind the future. Just focus on defeating Maruki for now. If we lose, a fate more humiliating than death will be waiting for us.
Something more humiliating than death? Oh my god. He just died. That's so embarrassing. Right? Like, what are you talking about?
I think the moderate pay and work are what fit the most, or fit me the most.
If things are tough, then just forget about them.
I don't have any empathy about that hero stuff, you know. It's all old news now.
I'm getting tired. This is why we shouldn't overwork ourselves.
This is how things should be, right?
I like actually yawning too. I am very tired.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos?
Who's texting? Oh, you want me to work?
There's more important things going on. I got 2 days.
I said at the end of the last episode I was gonna Google when the confrontation with Maruki is, and I didn't. Let me do that real quick. P5R Maruki boss fight date. February 3rd is when you fight. Wow.
I was just looking at their maxed out thingies.
To see if any of them were flashing?
Yeah.
I want to awaken again!
They're like pulsating, but not like the way they would if they wanted to awaken again.
I mean, if you want to hang out with her, you can. I don't think it's going to do anything.
Do you think we should go to Mementos?
It said February 3rd is the day, so we can go the next day if you want.
Cool.
Yeah. Just in case someone drops a request tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to the temple.
Blah, blah, blah.
What do
You
you
want to
wanna
go
do?
temple, blah, blah, blah. And Morgana does this whole shtick where he doesn't shut up. Stop ignoring me.
All right.
5. Nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, pretty sure we got like an extra 20 or 30 points from doing this so many times the past few days/weeks.
It's already February. We got only 3 days till the deadline. Oh crap, what do we do?
Called it.
Calm down, I understand it's a tense situation.
If something were to happen, it'd be tomorrow, correct?
He hasn't sprung any surprises on you, has he, Paulford? Nah, not really.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
He really likes keeping us in suspense, huh?
Whatever Dr. Maruki decides, I don't think we're getting out of this without a fight. We need to be prepared for anything.
You're right.
We already beat up a god, right? We could take him.
Tomorrow's our last day for any last-minute prep. Is there anything you still need to do?
Yeah, we're going to Memento, so calm down.
Yeah.
A crossword?
Oh, there was?
Yeah. What could it be?
Politicians thrive on this rating.
Approval!
Yep.
Approval.
Boom.
Sweet.
All right.
I don't know how many of these crosswords there are, because Google was like, oh yeah, there's 25, and I'm like, this is number 33.
Yeah.
So, does it go up to 40? Sweet.
Leftover
What do you wanna
ingredients.
Alright, Kawakami.
Hi.
To the jazz club.
I see.
Saltini again.
Is that just SP?
What do you want to do?
I want to drink and get the benefits myself.
Right.
Yeah, how come Joker doesn't get any of these benefits? I guess that'd be like
What do you wanna
busted
do?
if he did.
Invite no one. Where's that option?
Hey.
Drink yourself.
I guess I'll bring...
Futaba.
Guess I'll bring Morgana.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Pretty chill place.
If only there was a place like Mementos in real life where you could grind for that much money. He's effectively got like $57,000 US dollars. He could use that as a down payment on a house and then some.
Can I talk?
Yeah, the only downside is you'd have to kill monsters all the time.
Yeah. But eventually you get as powerful as them, and then you just use friggin' Hasutobe on the Reaper and bring home 30,000 yen.
And then it all gets taxed.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, they're like, where'd you get this money?
Yeah.
What's your job? Your primary source of income? Killing demons?
Right.
Like, how do they file taxes in the Phantom Thieves? These are the
Right.
questions I need answers.
Yeah.
I want the spin-off.
Here's your W-2 for being a Phantom Thief all year long.
Yeah. I want the Persona 5 audit game.
You got a letter in the mail. We're being audited?
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Senpai?
Good morning. So today is the day Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us. I thought tomorrow was the deadline.
Well, tomorrow's the deadline, but I think he like texts you today. He's like, "Are you super sure?"
What's wrong?
No.
Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot on my mind. But you just said it was nothing. It's okay. It's nothing. We should get to school now.
I have a lot of nothing on my mind. Leave me alone. She just runs.
Just starts drooling while she's like standing there like, duh.
If he's coming, it'll be today.
I'm so nervous.
Same. I can't focus on class at all.
And how's that any different than usual?
Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried.
We'll handle it like always.
You know it.
We've been so blessed with your cool composure.
Paulford, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. I
This
gave
is
you the
Paul-
gun.
This is Paulford here. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face?
Leave it to me.
Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay?
What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here.
But you're a cat. Not an ant.
I guess we're gonna have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us.
Mementos request? No.
Senpai, Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? It seemed like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning, too, so maybe you should hear her out. What's it gonna be?
So I guess we just can't do this Mementos request then.
Awesome.
Wait, respond later. Maybe she's flashing.
Yeah, let me check it out.
That'd be wild. What?
Where the hell are you?
Are you at school? What? Maybe it won't take up the afternoon.
What the helm?
With the helm? That was a very good one, Thomas.
I had a teacher in high school named Miss Helm. I wonder if she says that.
Yeah.
What the helm is going on around here?
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Let's head over immediately. Great. Shall we meet up first? Yeah. Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat.
Releaks.
Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon.
That's when you're leaky, but you want to relax. Are you gonna have an awakening?
This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. It's nice and tidy. Thank you. People always say a messy room means a messy heart, so... I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. She really loved you.
Yes.
Yes, so when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. How do you mean? Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I had kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life, and because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. Yeah, but he's our enemy. He doesn't need our strength. That's the spirit.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be.
Oh, she is having another awakening.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm glad we did this. I would have rather done this over the
Yeah.
Mementos request.
Those
It's kind
people
of...
can screw themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks that we missed them. The idol dude, the dad who's in love with the idol, and the freaking drop-kicking smokers guy.
Right.
But, this is more important.
This is...
My power.
Ella. Like from the song Umbrella by Rihanna.
Thank you so much, Paulford Senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way I will never lose myself again. We'll move forward together.
Yes.
Wherever you go, I'll follow.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Oh, it's gotten
What?
so late. Thank you so much for coming over.
I'm in your room. Thank you
Right.
for bringing me here?
Yeah,
Fucking
what the hell?
weirdo.
Masquerade. Severe physical damage to one foe 2 times.
Probably better than Swords Dance.
Costs 142 HP. That's not much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're back.
Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day.
Oh?
We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh?
Make sure you close up.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up.
Tomorrow's finally the day.
We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there.
All we have to do now is wait.
Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit.
Yes! Oh, Paulford-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet?
Nope.
I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option.
You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow.
My Akechi and Yusuke voices are blending together.
My apologies for calling so late. This is Maruki, by the way.
Who?
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Alright.
Thank you.
You can
I'll
have
be at
my
the cafe
cat.
shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
We'll be fine.
Maruki just brings a gun. Apparently Maruki's coming. I should wait for him downstairs. Or I could just ignore him and stay here.
Yeah!
No point. Or wait, what
Yeah.
did we say? No going back now. Let's go give him hell. Won't even let me water my plant.
I can't go back to my plant.
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision.
Yeah, and then you can get this bad ending where you choose his world and everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's awoken 3 times since you last saw her.
Sumire is one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth.
It is.
Fuck
man.
off, it is!
Maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
That you distorted.
If you
Right.
just stay, you'll never have to suffer.
Yeah, and
the
like what
pain of
happens when
loss,
you have
or
one
the
bad
pain from
day
having
and then you
people
just
and
like,
things stolen
no, I'm
away
gonna
from
make
you.
everyone miserable.
Yeah. I'm pulling the plug on this whole operation.
If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Probably like you
you
have.
have.
Yeah, we saw all them tapes up in your mind.
You saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me. Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you, too.
Both Akechi and me?
When did you meet Akechi?
Right.
Maybe you just saw him on
These two
TV.
have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or...
It's not based on it, but it's there.
That's why I
Yeah.
found it so tragic
It's
when I
present.
learned what happened in Shido's palace.
So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him? You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Done.
Get
Dusted.
what I'm saying?
In the ground.
I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly?
Yeah, he seemed a little
Don't
gung
tell
ho
me
on
you think
dying.
dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew?
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you?
No!
Right to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand.
Yeah, but Doc, you don't understand.
Right.
Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for
You
an answer
don't
on the spot like
understand.
that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling.
With this music in the background.
And about my question. Let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi.
Is your persona gonna evolve?
Gotcha.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Even though he's
Just leave it
dead.
up to you.
Yeah.
Let
got
me know
one more
when you've
day.
reached an answer.
I mean, it would accept, like, it would be, like, similar with Sumire. He's like, yeah, I've accepted the reality. I'm dead. I'm gonna be gone.
I refuse to accept a reality
Just a freaking
concocted by someone
ghost
else,
memory.
stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
Probably that one.
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done.
Kill me!
I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. But Akechi, the
I won't
murderer,
wait a moment
Yeah.
longer.
What a terrible
I'm
loss the world has suffered.
we're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Sweet. Who the hell are you?
Giant bow man.
Giant bowman.
I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see.
All right.
Hereward. It's like Howard, but not.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
No matter what, we're in this together.
There's no going back now.
If you know that song, you're an OG.
Rebellion Blade. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if foe is downed. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You think I should just get rid of that?
What is Levitating Colossal and then Riot Gun is severe to all foes? Maybe get rid of that?
The Levatian.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Cool. And it's just going to take us to the palace and we can just save.
All right, we're all here.
And we're all talking.
Our final battle. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
What do you think would
I doubt
happen if I just
Maruki is
clicked
still
explore
interested in
mementos instead? We get out of there and they're like, oh no, we forgot Maruki! And then he just takes over the world.
We're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this, or let's go.
Yeah. Yes or yes.
We're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Yeah.
Summary of the story, or the summary of the story has been updated. Do all this and that.
Evening already.
It's not gonna just like
Saving
drop
the
us in the
game.
battle, is it?
No.
Okay.
Thank God. Yeah, we're at the entrance. I was going to say that would be not great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We hope you'll join us next time when we take down Maruki.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Have a good one.